Good morning. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Sunrise Yoga. It is sunrise here in Florida. I waited until there was enough light for you to see me and to see where we are. We're underneath a beautiful Bodhi tree, meditation tree, whose branches hang over us and protect us. This is a sequence of Hatha and Flow Yoga, a blended combination of those two styles. It's approximately 90 minutes long, and it's approximate very much today because I didn't bring my clock. So we'll sort of wing it. I teach by demonstrating and instructing you verbally. It's up to you to govern your body and keep the poses and the movements to the level of your own strength, flexibility, and endurance. Hold the pose for as long as you can comfortably. Retreat from it following the same physical route back that you took to get into the pose. And breathe slow and fully from the abdominal wall. So, all that said, let's begin. Since we're here, my feet are folded underneath me. We're seated on our legs folded. We adjust both our garments and our posture, straightening the spine, flattening the back, relaxing the shoulders, and keeping them parallel. We relax the shoulders, hands on the thighs. We elevate the rib cage. We open up the abdominal wall. We inhale slowly and fully as we expand out the abdominal wall. Exhaling, we draw the abdominal wall in. We focus our attention at our center. We breathe several long, deep breaths. Feel as if pure energy is entering into your body as you inhale, inflating the abdominal wall. Feel your mass expanding out. Relax your shoulders. Exhale, pull into the navel. Draw your energy into your center. Tighten there. Pull the energy in, contracting it at your navel. We press into the legs. We pull down the shoulders. Inhale, we release. We lift the shoulders up. We roll them up. We roll them back. We pull them down and we draw the abdominal wall in. We press into the legs. We pull the shoulders down. We contract into our center. We hold there, pressing in. Inhale, we release. We roll the shoulders up. Deep breath. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, release. Feel your shoulders. Pull them up, releasing the tension from your shoulders. Exhale, pull in, pressing the legs into each other. Inhale up. Exhale, press into your center. Hold there. Keep the spine straight. Open up the knees. Bring the knees out, just outside of hip width. Place your hands over your knees. Flatten the back. Pull the shoulders down. Inhale, we expand the abdominal wall. Exhale, we pull the abdominal wall in. We inhale, we pull the chest forward. We sit down on our feet and we pull the chest forward, chin out. We pull the shoulders down, paralleling them. We hold on tightly to the knees. We tilt forward at the pelvic area. Then we lean back at the pelvic area. We pull the hips back. We bow the head down. We curve the spine and open up the vertebra. We draw the abdominal wall in. Exhale, pull back. Pull in, centering the energy at the navel. We pull through the arms, head down, pull in. Inhale, we pull using the arms as levers, tilting the hips forward and pressing the chest forward, guiding the chin and the sternum forward. We pull. Sit down. Exhale. We lean back. We open up the vertebra. We draw in to the navel. I show you sideways as well. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Pull into the navel. Bow the head down. Press the chin in towards the neck. Open up the vertebra. Pull in to the abdominal wall. Inhale forward. Tilt from the hip. Guide the spine. Curve it up. Look up. Hold your breath. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. We undulate the spine. We open up the spine. We allow natural movement and flexibility into the spine. We pull forward. We pull back. Use your arms. Tilt from the hip, opening the vertebra and closing. We feel the spine, feel the shoulders, feel your hips, and keep moving. We keep moving. A few more. Slow down. Slow down. We hold, pulling forward. Use your hands, pressing or cupping the hands with your cupping the knees with your hands. Pardon me. Pull forward. We lift up. We lift up off the feet and we press the hips forward. We tighten the buttocks. The hands are on the thighs. The shoulders come down. We tilt back. The feet point into each other. The tips of the big toes are touching. We lean back, arms against the front of the body, hands on the thighs. Lean back. We lean back. Catch your breath. Tighten the buttocks. Pull the shoulders back. Tighten the buttocks. Pull the shoulders back. We open up the chest and we stay here and we just breathe. Slow and deep. Slow and deep. Bring the hands up just a bit. Bring the elbows back. Bring the hands up just a bit, so now the hands are just over the hips. We press the sides of the hands against the sides of the hips. We lean back. We open up the chest and we breathe. Tighten the buttocks. We look up. Drop the head back. And bring the elbows back. Put the hands on the back of the hips and press the hips forward. Bring the elbows in. We open up the chest and we breathe. Pressing the hips forward with the hands just a little. The thumbs are on either side of the spine. Press the thumbs in to the hips. We slide the hands over the hips, sliding the hands down the thighs as we sit down slowly. We put the hands over the knees. We sit back on our feet, crossing the feet and putting them underneath us. We come back. We open up the knees. We sigh. We land the weight of the body directly down over the feet. The shoulders relax. Now you're open in a V form. Let me show you. Spine straight, chest elevated. Take several long, deep breaths, opening up the abdominal wall, relaxing your shoulders. We progress. We open up. Long, deep breathing with the abdominal wall. We expand out. We straighten the arms, pulling the shoulders upwards towards the ears. We lean forward, pressing the heels of the hands against the top of the knees. We lift ourselves off of our feet and press the shoulders in closer together. We drop the head down just a bit. We drop the head down just a bit, and then we drop it down completely. We're still elevated off the feet. We press the hips, the tailbone, down towards the feet, but we pull up through the crown of the head. So there are counter motions here. At the waist, we divide the body in half, and the upper half pulls up as the lower half pulls down, and we elongate the spine. We let go of the hips. We press, and we hold here and breathe. We press. Keep that counter motion moving through the spine. Feel it opening up the waist area, opening up the hips, pressing the shoulders in. You can drop the head and relax the neck. We press. Lifting up just a little bit off of the feet, pulling up away from the feet. You then release the waist area, hold the knees, and begin turning the shoulders. You turn the right shoulder in towards the left, and you twist at the waist. You turn. You're elevated off of the feet. You turn. Twist the spine. Twist it. We hold and breathe. Feel your spine. Feel the hips. Feel the shoulders. And twist. We hold and breathe. releasing slowly. We lift up and we swivel. That is, we turn at the waist and we gently bring the left shoulder down. Keeping the arms straight, we twist. We're not on the feet, we're just above the feet. We let go at the waist, at the hips, at the shoulders. We twist, we turn. We hold and breathe. Inhale, out, slow. Sit down on the feet. Bring the shoulders back, right above the hips. Walk the knees in. We travel from one foot to the other. We sway a little bit off the feet, and then we put our hands on either side of us to catch our weight, and we move gently from side to side. We rock over, so we press the shoulder up towards the ear. See? We press the shoulder up towards the ear as we rock over. We press it up. And we lean over, stretching the side of the body gently from one side to the other. We place the ear down towards the shoulder. Press the ear down towards the shoulder, and then we float the head from side to side. We float. We reach out. We reach out. Stretching. And then we land softly onto the side of the hip, that round exterior bone on the side of your hip. Let me face you. We have the right arm underneath the right shoulder, leaning into the right shoulder. That shoulder then presses up towards the ear. This elongates or stretches the side of the body. The front arm can be used just to help you to adjust. We pull the hips back just a bit. We fold the legs over and we press the shoulder up towards the ear. So let's adjust and turn the torso sideways. We can rest the right arm on the side of the body. We press and just hold here and feel the stretch along the side of your body. We stretch. Pull in the abdominal wall. Place the left hand on the left side of the hip and stretch. Pull in the abdominal wall. We stretch. We stretch. Stay here and breathe. Now we compress the legs into each other. We clamp them in. We turn the chest forward and we continue to stretch the side of the body. We stretch. We stretch. Make sure you can see. We stretch. Just feel. Release. Pressing the shoulder up. Hand on the hip. So to keep the hips turned forward and the chest turned forward, we stretch. We then lift the top leg off the bottom. We extend the leg to the side. We face forward. We hold. We press out. Breathe and hold. We inhale as we bring the knee up into the chest. We turn the right shoulder into the knee. The knee comes up. You can put your hand over the knee and bring the knee in closer to the shoulder. Bow the head down. Pull in. We draw the abdominal wall in. Press in. Hold. And breathe. Sliding the hand down to the ankle of the left leg. We bring the left leg down. We bring the chest forward. We hold on to that ankle. We pull it to the back. And we press the chest forward. And we pull back. And we hold and breathe. Now we can move. Inhale, bring the knee in. Bring the right shoulder towards the left knee. Bow the head down and pull in. We hold and breathe. Press the leg into you. Press the shoulder towards the knee. Turn, bow the head down. We hold. Inhale, we release and pull back. Exhale, then we hold and breathe. Pull the leg up and away from you. Curve the spine back, chest out. We hold and breathe. Let's move. Inhale in. Exhale. Turn. Bring the shoulder into the knee. Head down. Draw the abdominal wall in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. We hold and we breathe. Pull out. Bend the elbows. Curve the arms. Pull back. Chin up. We bring it in slowly, releasing our breath, sighing if you need. Place the legs over each other. We pull forward. We lift the weight off of the supporting arm, the right arm. That arm is now relaxing. Place your hands over your feet and you press into the legs. Clamp them in. Release the tension from the shoulders. Keep the arms soft, the right arm soft. Feel as if the tension is rolling down the arm, off the hand, into the ground. We let go of the tension. We lift the arm, inhale up. With your feet, pull the arm straight up and press the legs into each other. We pull up. Let me make sure you can see me. We pull up. We stretch. Straighten the arm, bring the arm in towards the ear and pull down on the left shoulder, pulling up through the right arm, pulling up. We press the legs into each other. We hold and we stretch. Straighten the arm, point the thumb down, pull the arm up from the shoulder, keep the chest face forward, press into the legs, clamp them shut, pull up, and lift. And lift. We bend the elbow, the upper elbow. We let go of the feet and we clamp together the hands. We hook them in. We bring the arms back and put the head against the arm, the right arm. We press the head back and we pull down through the left arm. We adjust. Now we hold and breathe. Hold and breathe. Stretch, stretching still the right side of the body. Face forward, clamp the legs together, pull, you hold and breathe. Hold and breathe. Open up the chest. Press the legs into each other. Release your grip. Soften it. Let go. And extend the arms. Straighten both elbows. Bring the top arm down. We turn the hands down. We look down. We put the hands gently behind us. We lean into the arms. The shoulders come up towards the ears. We bow down. We let go. But we press the legs into each other. We pull back. We pull back. We pull back. Press the legs into each other. Shoulders up. Stretch. Head down. Pull back. Press the legs into each other. We press the chest forward, pushing down into the arms, pressing the shoulders forward. We now lift the legs, trying not to separate the legs, keeping them together. You then turn to the other side of the hip, and let's take our time and open up that side gently by rocking. We hold the weight of the body between the arms so that the shoulders can move into the ears. We face forward and we let the legs gradually drop to one side, to the left side now. We feel it. Open up. We press it down and we bring it back up. We press down and we look up and down. And up, and down. And we just keep moving. Adjusting. Adjusting. We leave the legs down. Now we move the weight of the body forward, balancing on that round exterior bone on the side of the left hip. So we fold the legs, we turn the torso forward, we position the left arm right underneath the shoulder. We can hold on to the top leg as we lean into it. The left ear makes contact with the shoulder. We stretch the side of the body and we pull the hips back. You can just rest your arm on the top leg if you'd like. We stretch. We stretch. The ear comes down onto the shoulder and we press down. We stretch. Keep the legs over each other. We stretch. This is a phase, a stage. You can stay here if you can't progress from here. Start from where you can. Stay where you're able naturally. Don't force. We stretch, pressing the ear against the shoulder. We stretch. Press. We travel the hand down to the ankle and we extend the leg out. We turn forward. We stretch. We stretch. We pull out. We stretch. The knee bends. The hand travels to the ankle. You press the foot in to the buttocks. You bring the knee in and you turn. Now the left shoulder towards the right knee. Head down. We carve the spine open. We curl the spine open. We bow the head down. Turn the shoulder into the knee and pull the leg into you. We wait and we hold and breathe. Inhale, we extend the leg out, we turn forward, we put the shoulder right back underneath the ear, we pull the leg back, and we press the chest out. We pull the leg back and press the chest out. We hold and breathe. Inhale in. Exhale. Press the leg into you. Turn. Bring the shoulder into the knee. Pull the leg into you. Hold and breathe. Holding on to the ankle, we inhale. We press back. We pull out. Inhale out. Open up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And now we hold. Gentle. We open up. We pull back. We curve the arms. We curve the spine. Press back. Bring the leg forward. We place the legs over each other. We bring the weight of the body back onto the side of the hip. We adjust. Face forward. release the tension from your shoulders, clamp the legs together, and release the left arm. Lift it up. We pull up. We reach up. Clamp the legs together, turn the chest forward, and move the energy up the left side of the body, pulling up. The right shoulder pulls down. We pull up. Press the legs into each other and stretch. Breathe slow and deep. Stretch. Pull up. We bend the upper elbow. We release the ankle. We reach the hands together. We hook them in. We bring the arms back, pressing into the legs. We press the head against the arms. We just stay here and we breathe, pulling back, pressing into the legs. Open the chest. Breathe slow and deep. Keep pulling down, opening up the chest, pulling the arms back, lifting the energy through the spine, and pressing the legs into each other. Hold and breathe. We release, we let go, we open up the arms. Slow now. Bring the arms gently towards the back. Open up the hands, bow the head down, lean back, press the legs into each other, pull back, pull the shoulders up into the ears, lift the hips and turn them one leg over the other. We twist the spine, we press into the legs, we twist the spine and press into the legs. We hold here and breathe, pull back, press into the legs, turn. Pull. Keep the body tilted on the side of the hip. Turn at the waist and pull back the shoulders. Chin down. Pull. Legs in. Pull. We put the weight of the body back on to the side of the hip. We press the chest forward, feel the shoulders, push them down, then lift the legs up without separating them yet. We place the feet in front of us, we lift the hips, and we gently sit down. We open up the knees, leaning back into the shoulders. We open up the knees, press the feet against each other, and pull back. Head down, knees down, pull back, knees down, head down. We stay here and breathe, pulling back, pressing into the feet, pressing the feet together and down. Pull the knees down and pull back from the pelvic area. We open up, shoulders up towards the ears, head down. We pull back. Bring the knees up, bring the chest forward, bring the chest and the shoulders forward. Press forward, push down through the arms. Make sure your hands are comfortable. We move the arms now, pressing down into the arms. We press the chest forward. We curve the spine back and bring the knees in. Press the heels down, flatten the feet, and press yourself into your legs, pressing into the legs, pulling the shoulders down. We press the body forward into the legs. We lift the heels up off the ground and press the knees into the chest. And we move up and down. Keep the spine straight, adjust, keep the chest open, and press the body forward, making contact with the legs. We press, and we press the knees in. We lift up and down. Keep the chest elevated. Breathe slow and deep. Let's just move. Move. Pressing the chest up, lifting the rib cage up, keeping the chest wide open for deep breathing. We come up on our toes and we press the knees into us. We press in the legs. We narrow the hips, pulling them in. We press down into the arms. We lift the crown of the head up. Press forward. We hold here and breathe. Tighten your core. Pull into the navel. Narrow the hips. Press the chest forward. Look up. Keep the body pressing into the legs. Look up. Reach up the chest. Pull up the chest. Keeping contact with the legs. Pull up the chest. Drop the head back. Let go of your neck. We hold and breathe. Face forward. Press the chest into the legs. Bring the heels down. We point the toes up and press down into the heels. We press into the legs. Use your arms. We put the feet down. We then bring the right arm forward. We wrap the right arm around the legs. We take the left arm, bringing it forward. We wrap the left arm around the legs. We press the legs in. We pull the shoulders down. We lift the spine up with the crown of the head, pressing the shoulders down. Make sure you can see me. We hold here and breathe. Press into your legs. Press the lower back into the legs. We straighten the spine. We're helping our posture. We're helping our spine elongate, keeping the torso straight and pressed forward. Shoulders down. Press into the legs. We hold here, strengthening our lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulders. We pull the shoulders down. We press and we wait. We let go. We breathe. We press. Tighten the abdominal wall. Press into the legs. Pull the shoulders down. Release the lower back. Release the abdominal wall. Release the shoulders. Curve the spine back. And bow your head down. We pull back. We pull back. Make sure you can see me. We pull back. Head down. Press the feet down. Pull back. Curve the spine back. And breathe abdominally. We hold and breathe. We pull back. Breathing abdominally, pulling in to the abdominal wall as you exhale. Strengthen your core. Open up the spine. Head down. Pulling back. We face forward. We pull the legs into us. We flex the feet, pulling the shoulders down. We bring the legs in. We lean forward. We put the feet down flat. We bring the weight of the body forward into the legs. We pull up through the spine. We press and we wait again, pressing the body into the legs, pressing the legs into each other, drawing the hips in, narrowing the hips, shoulders down. We wait. These are subtle motions, very internal. Feel the lower back. middle back, upper back. Press. We press the belly into the legs. We pull the legs in closer, the shoulders pull down. We lift the rib cage up. We travel the rib cage up higher along the legs. We travel the rib cage up. Then we pull the shoulders down. We drop the head back. And we let the weight of the head drop back. But we keep tightly held to the legs. We wrap the arms around the legs. We hold. And we breathe. Face forward. Pull the crown of the head up. Release the tension in the shoulders and walk the feet slightly forward. Keep them parallel, side by side. Release the arms. We put the hands underneath the knees and we lean back at the hip. Hook the hands right underneath the knees. Press the hands upward and press the feet down. Lean back at the hip. We're going to put a little flexibility into the hips. We're going to move at the hip. We're going to rock back and forth. Use your arms to lever the weight of the body back and forth. And we release the hips. We press them forward. And then we tilt them back. We press the hips forward. Use your arms to help carry the weight forward. We pull forward and back. And then we progress. We lift. And we bow. We curve back. And we pull up through the spine. We press the body forward against the legs. The shoulders come down. You release. You come back as far as you can. And you keep this motion through the spine, through the back. We inhale. Exhale. Bringing flexibility into the spine, the body's main energy resource. We open up. We bring flexibility into the back, into the hips, into the spine. We keep moving with the breath. With the breath. A few more. And we bring the weight of the body right back up, right over the tailbone, over the sitting bones. So let me show you sideways. I'd like you to slide your hands down to your ankles and point the feet up. The knees are bent. Your torso is straight up and down. The shoulders are pulling down. The feet are flexed and the heels are pressing in to the ground. And we can wait here. Adjust. Catch your breath. Then lift the hands up and put the hands over your toes. Wrap the hands over the toes and press the heels down. Pull your shoulders down. Pull the crown of the head up and press down into the heels. Pull the feet and press the toes down. Pull the feet towards you and press the toes down. Pressing into the heels, shoulders down. We wait here and we breathe. Pressing the belly forward and out into the legs as you inhale. And pulling the belly in towards the navel. Exhale. Pulling down the shoulders and tightening the buttocks as you exhale. You pull in. We expand out. Inhale out. Exhale, pull in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's hold here. Keep the back flat, keep the shoulders down, keep the energy moving down into the heels, pulling the energy down but lifting it up through the spine. Feel the counter movement of energy. Feel it traveling through your whole body. We walk the heels in. We walk the heels in. We pull the shoulders down. We walk the heels in. We lean back until we can lift the heels off the ground, balancing on our tailbone, on our sitting bones. We pull the shoulders down. We pull the feet up and press the heels down, but don't put the heels back onto the ground. Just press them towards the ground, shoulders down. We pull and press the legs into us. We balance and we breathe. This is a stage. You can stay here, pressing, pulling the shoulders down, keeping the legs against you. Or you can progress now by lifting the feet up to knee level. Press the legs into each other and press the knees into you. Pull them into you. You can bend the elbows slightly and pull in. We hold here and breathe. If possible, bend the elbows. Press the legs into you. Then we straighten the arms. We bow the head down and we press the knees away from us. We look forward. We lean back. We let the weight of the legs fall away from us. We lean back. We let the weight of the legs fall away from us, pulling the feet. We adjust the hands over the toes and pull the shoulders down. Let the weight of the legs fall away from you. Adjust and hold. Flatten the back. We twist the thumbs around each other. We press the knees away from each. We press the knees away from us. Pardon me. We drop the head back and we wait. Pulling back, we press the legs towards the ground and we pull the torso back. We drop the head back and we wait. We hold and breathe. We face forward. We pull the legs in just a little from the hip. We flatten the back. We wait here, pressing the knees away from us. We pull the feet down and we pull the legs in a little closer to us from the hip area, from the pelvic area. We keep the shoulders down. We adjust. We bring the legs in. We bring the torso in just a little, pressing the knees away from us. We press the feet down. We let go, lean back, let the head drop back. And we sigh. Let go of your neck. Curve the spine back. We pull away from the feet and the hands. The legs pull down. The torso pulls back. We wait. Face forward. Bend the knees. Bring the feet down. bring the heels all the way down. Face forward. Bring the heels down. Let go of your feet. Put your hands on your knees and walk your feet forward. Walk them forward. Bring the weight of the body forward. We put the feet together. The knees are still bent. We rock at the hip. We make sure that we're not harboring tension through the hips, through the spine, through the shoulders. We bow. We look up. We lean back and look down. We inhale up and exhale down. And we keep moving through the spine, bringing deep flexibility into the spine, the back, the shoulders, the hips. We rock and we breathe. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And last one. We curve the spine back. We bring the shoulders down. The legs press in. We arc the spine back. We arc back. We hold here and breathe. Please face forward. We bring the weight of the body forward. We relax the shoulders. We separate the arms. We walk the legs forward. And let me make sure that you can still see me. You walk the legs forward. You place your hands over your knees and you move the knees up and down. Deliberately now we rock forward as the right knee comes up, the right shoulder comes forward. As the left knee comes up, the left shoulder comes forward. And we move. And we move. And we turn. And we turn. And so we move. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. We turn. We move. Bringing flexibility into the knees, into the hips, into the waist area, into the shoulders. We twist the spine. We turn. And we move. We turn. And we move. We keep moving. And a few more. You put your knees down. Keep the torso straight. You turn the feet towards you. You keep the spine elevated, the chest elevated. You can place your hands right behind you so to give your body sort of like a support, like two poles behind you. You right angle, right from the hip area. The body's in a right angle. You press the legs down, you point the feet to you. You open up the chest and you bring your hands side by side. The rims of the outside of the hands press against each other. The elbows come in. You look up, press down into the legs, you point the feet to you. You hold here and breathe. Press up, pressing down into the legs, pushing in the legs, you bring the elbows in closer, and you open up the chest, and you look up. And you hold here and breathe. Face forward. Keep your weight to the back. Support yourself on your arms. Release the hips and roll your feet. You might even bow your head down and let go of the neck as the feet roll at the ankles, releasing all your tension, letting go. Head down. We roll. Head down. Reverse the roll. Keep the head down. We point the toes, and then we flex the feet, pointing the feet to us. Press down into the legs. Press in the legs towards each other. Narrow the hips a bit. Keep the elbows close in. We look up, and we drop the head back. We hold and breathe. Pressing down, pushing up. Hold and breathe. We tilt forward at the hip. We turn the palms upward behind us. We relax the shoulders and the arms. We press down into the legs. We tilt forward, pulling back through the arms. We press down into the knees, into the legs. We tilt forward at the hip. Press down in to the legs and pull back through the arms. Turn the palms inward. We pull back and come down. Press down into the legs. Pull forward through the chest. Press down into the back of the legs. Pull back through the arms. Adjust. Tilt forward. Press down through the legs. Keep the knees down. Bend them if you must, but then try to press them down. Keep the energy moving through the arms. Lift the arms up. Lace the fingers together behind you. Then bring the shoulders back. Press into the hands. Bring the elbows in closer. Press down into the legs. Keep the chest open. Press the elbows closer. Together. We look forward. We hold and breathe. Lift the arms a little if possible. Face forward. Press down into the legs. Point the feet to you. Pull forward through the chest. Keep the arms locked. Hands pressing in. Elbows in. Lift the arms if possible. Lifting up at the shoulders. We pull up. Press down into the legs. We pull up. We hold and breathe. We look down, we lift the arms, we tilt down at the hip. We bring the torso down as far as possible with the knees down. Point the feet towards the head, pull the head towards the feet, and bring the arms up. Press down into the knees. We lift up, and we settle down on the legs, pressing the legs down, lifting the arms up. Let go of the shoulders and the shoulder blades. We press down. Arms up. We hold and breathe. Stay where you can. Lift. Hold and breathe. We lay the head down between the shins. We lift the arms up. Press the knees down. Point the feet to you. We hold and breathe. Point the toes, swivel the arms down slowly at the shoulders, relax the shoulders, letting go of the shoulder blades. We relax the arms, we separate the hands, and we float the arms down by our side. That opens up the back, opening up the lower, middle, and upper back,
We open up the hips. We bow the head down. And we simply rest. We sigh. Let go of your hips. Let go of the lower back, upper back, shoulders, arms, fingers, toes. You can wiggle the fingers and the toes. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Then let go and rest. We lift the head, press down gently into the legs. We lift the weight of the body up very gradually. We come up. We come back, bringing the torso up. We place the hands on either side of the body, pressing up through the spine. We lean back and we move at the hip. We tilt back and forth, and then we roll the shoulders, we roll the rib cage, and we roll over the legs. We roll over the legs. We move. We roll. We extend out and pull back, head down. We detach the rib cage from the hips, opening up the area of the waist, the lower back, middle back, upper back. We roll out. We roll out. And we reverse the roll. Start small with a small circle confined right above the hips. Use your arms to guide the weight of the body and roll to guide the spine and the rib cage forward. We lean back. We roll. We roll. Giving a deep massage to the shoulders, the hips, the spine, and the back. We roll. Slow down. Reconfine. We rest. We lift the left leg up and we pull it out so the legs are open. The back of the legs press down into the ground. The back of the legs make contact with the ground. The torso, our torso, is in the middle. We place the hands on the hips. We feel the hips with the hands. We slide the hands around the hips, and then we press the hips down. We press the back of the legs down. We press the thighs down. We press the knees down. We roll the feet. Keep the energy pressed down through the back of the legs, and you can even put your hands on the thighs and press them down. We lift the energy up through the spine. We keep rolling. We open up. Keep the legs pressing down. Travel the hands a little further down and feel your legs. We then relax the legs, we open up, we move from one side of the hip, we move the hip up, we lift up the hip, we tilt up from one side to the other, and we tilt the leg forward. As we lift the hip, we tilt the leg forward. Tilt, tilt. And let's just keep moving. Opening up. We sigh. It's a gentle rocking motion from one side to the other. We tilt the inner thigh towards the ground. We tilt. We look. And we move. We tilt. If this is all you can do, I would recommend doing this over and over and over until your hips naturally stretch open, and there are vital electrical communication systems that travel through the hip socket. The body needs to control the lower body. The mechanism for that is right here in the hip socket. So if your hips are tight, you find numbing occurs in the legs. So we do this. I would recommend this often. We tilt and press. Over and over. That's it. Now, press the back of the legs into the ground. Point the feet to you. We flatten the back. We parallel the shoulders. And we press down. Point the feet to you. Keep the energy moving straight up through the spine. Extend the arms. Then tilt forward. We tilt the legs forward. We point the toes. We tilt forward. We press the inner thigh down into the ground. We tilt forward at the hip. We hold our weight through our arms. We balance. We tilt forward. We tilt the inner thigh down. We just wait for the hips to open up naturally. Point the toes. Press the knees down. Tilt. We sigh. Release the tension from your emotional body as well as your physical body. Sighing does that. Like that. Exhaling deeply through the nose, we begin to tilt forward a little more, and it's then possible to slide the hands further down, closer to the ankles. We point the toes. We tilt the legs in. We come down. We press. We slide the hands further down as we naturally find flexibility from the pelvic area. We move from the pelvic area. We tilt forward. We are pressing the inside of the leg to the ground. We progress the hands down to the ankles, and we press the ankles away from us. We tilt the feet forward, press the feet down, press the ankles away from you, away from us. We press out. We hold here and breathe. We press out. The feet press down. The ankles press out. You press out. You hold and breathe. Stay suspended right over the ground if possible, pulling the energy forward through the chin, pressing down. We tilt forward. Hold and breathe. We put our head down. We look down. We push into the arms. And if possible, we bring the belly, the chest, the shoulders, the chin down. And we press the ankles away from us. Press the feet down. Press the belly down. Press the torso down into the ground. We hold and breathe.
Release. Now bend the elbows and bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Push into the ground. Push the weight of the body gently up. Fold up from the hip area. Open up the fingers. Push down into the fingers, into the palms. Lean back the weight of the body. Pull back. Roll the legs back and forth. We lean back. We bow our head down. And we roll the legs from the hips in and out. Head down. We roll. We lean back. Point the feet to you. Bring the weight of your body forward onto the tailbone. Bring your hands on either side of you. Lift yourself up. And if you can, scoot forward a few times. See if you can open up even more. Then press the back of your legs down, the back of the knees down. Bring the energy straight up through the spine. Feel the energy moving up through the spine and moving through the legs. Point the feet to you. We elevate the chest, and then we roll. Hold the legs right below the knees and use your arms to guide the torso, to roll the chest, the rib cage, above the hips. Try to keep the back of the knees and the back of the legs on the ground, and roll. We move. We roll. Head down. Pull out. Head down. Pull out. Head down. We roll. We roll. Keep the legs connected to the ground. Release from the hips, from the waist. Press out, pull back, roll. We roll. We reverse. We roll back and forth. We roll out. We stop. We point the feet to us. We lift the energy up through the spine. We roll the shoulders up. Deep breath. Exhale. We press down into the knees. We point the feet to us. We take the arms and we put them out sideways, pulling down through the arms. Press down into the back of the legs and pull the arms up. Inhale. Lift up. Pull straight up. Pull up. Stretch up. We hold and breathe. We pull up. We reach up. Press down into the back of the legs. Keep the energy moving up through the arms. Inhale up. Exhale, bring the arms down. Turn the palms down. Pull through the arms, shoulders down. Press down into the legs. Inhale, rotate to one side. I turn left. Exhale, bring the arms down. Open up the fingers, push down into the arms, and torque at the waist. We turn towards the left leg. We turn. Press down through the left leg. We turn. We turn. We hold and breathe. Keep the spine straight. That is, turned up towards the sky, and twist at the waist. Turn the shoulders. Press down into the arms. Stay twisted. Hold and breathe. We turn our head in the same direction. We turn, attempting to look behind us. Relax the shoulders, relax the legs, relax the hips, point the toes, relax your body, relax the arms. Inhale, lift the arms up, turn to the center. Turn the palms up, point the feet to you, lift up. We pull up. We lift, press down into the back of the legs, into the back of the knees, pull up. Lift up. Pull up. We reach up. Inhale up. Pull up. Arms down. Turn. Pull out. Center yourself. Pulling the energy through the arms, pressing down into the back of the legs. Inhale. We turn to the right. We bring the arms down. Open up the fingers. Press down into the arms. Then torque. Turn towards the leg. Pressing down into the arms. We adjust. We turn. And we turn and we look back. Release the tension by relaxing the feet, pointing them gently down, relaxing the shoulders and the arms and the hips, and then we lift up. We inhale up. We bring the arms forward. Feel that. We wrap the arms around each other and we, just like this, lift the elbows up. Pull up. Let me show you sideways. Like this. We pull up. We roll the feet. We lift up. We lift up. Reverse the roll and lift up. Then press the back of the legs down, unfold the arms, bring the arms back, elbows bent. We look up, we lift. Exhale, we bring the arms down, we lean forward, we fall down. Elbows up, feet forward, and press the feet down. Press the weight of the body down and press the back of the legs onto the ground. We fold forward and press down. Hold and breathe. We press. We bring the body down, we put the hands on the inside of the ankles, we point the toes, and we press the ankles away from us. We bring the shoulders down, chin down, chest down, belly down. We hold and breathe. we bend the elbows, we bring the hands right near the shoulders, we press into the ground, lifting the weight of the body right back up. We pull back, we put one hand behind us and then the other hand behind us. We lean back, we inch the legs back together. We lean back, the hands are, let me show you. The hands are directly underneath the shoulders come up, you lean back, you pull back, head down, pull back, point the feet to you, pull back, lift the hips right off the ground, point the toes, lift the hips, press up, drop the hips, point the toes to you, pull back, and then move back and forth. We point the toes and flex the feet back and forth. We sit down. We press the chest forward. We walk the legs in. We press the chest forward. We lift the head up. We hold and breathe. We hold and breathe. We tilt forward, we turn the hands to the back, we pull back through the arms, we lift the arms forward, we pull them forward. We place the hands on the legs right above the ankles. We tilt the tailbone to the back, we press the knees down. We move up and down, sliding the hands further down the legs as we tilt from the hip. We pull back, head down. We press forward, sliding the hands now over the feet, over the knees, over the thighs. Press down over the feet. Pull back over the thighs, and we press back and forth. A gentle rock. Back and forth. Back and forth. We rock forward. We settle in, pressing the legs down. We guide the belly right over the thighs. We press the toes down with our hands. We extend the arms. We extend the arms. We bring the belly down. We bring the chest down. We press into the knees. We press the toes down. We pull forward from the pelvic area. We press the knees down. We press the chest down, belly down. We point the feet up. We put the hands right over the toes. We pull the feet towards us. We bring the elbows up, and we pull the head towards the feet. We adjust at the hip. We walk the belly and the chest forward, closer and closer to the feet. We adjust at the hip, and we keep walking forward, and then we press the head down, elbows up, pulling the head forward and pressing it down, elbows up. Pull the feet to you. We land the head down gently between the shins. We pull. We hold it. We relax the arms and the shoulders, and we take our hands off of the feet. We land the hands one over the other underneath the feet. We point the feet and press the feet down onto the hands. We lift the elbows up, and we pull the weight of the body forward from the hip. We open up the hips. We press down, and we inhale. We undulate the spine like a snake over the legs. Undulating as if we're trying to progress like a snake forward onto the legs. We undulate.
Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. We undulate. Exhale. 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 Press the legs down, face forward, bring the elbows down. We wait here, pressing the hands down, pulling forward. We hold and breathe. Pull out. Point the feet to you, take your hands, bending at the elbows, and take a hold of the big toes. Pull the toes, the big toes, to you. Face forward. We hold here, pressing down into the back of the legs. We play at the hip, pulling in and out at the hip, pressing the legs into each other and then away from each other. We open up at the hip, at the pelvic area, at the lumbar area of the spine. We pull forward. We progress. And then we wait, and we breathe slow and deep, pulling, elbows on the ground. Pull the toes to you. Hold and breathe. We release. Let the feet drop. Drop the hands. Press into the hands and walk the weight of the body up gradually from the hip. Point the feet down. Walk up. Walk up. Walk up. We bend the left knee and we pull the left foot in. We put the left foot on the outside of the right knee. Let me face you. The foot is directly down, flat, beside the knee. The extended leg is flat against the ground. You take the right hand and put it on to the left knee. Then you turn forward and bring your shoulders down. You pull the knee in and press down into the back of the extended leg. We pull up through the spine, pull the shoulders down. Stay here and breathe, pulling the energy up through the spine, pressing down through the extended leg. We lift the chest up and we sigh. We pull up. Now we take the right arm and we put the elbow around the knee. We adjust the shoulders. We pull up the spine, press down into the left foot, which is on the outside of the right knee. The right leg is pressing down. The shoulders come down. You hug the knee with the arms. You clamp the arm. You can make a fist if you'd like, or open up, as you will. We then turn the shoulder towards the knee, right shoulder towards the knee, and we take the free arm and we walk it back. As we turn out from the hip, we press. Wrap your hands around the leg and turn out. Turn out. Hold and breathe. We hold and breathe. Keep the energy moving up through the spine. Twist at the waist. Keep the left foot flat against the ground, right beside the right knee. We turn, and we'll look behind us now. We turn. And we turn. And we release very, very gently at the hip first. We turn the shoulders. We turn back. We lift the foot right up over the knee. We extend out. And now I'm going to show you on the other side. We bend the knee. We straighten. We sigh. We wait for the hips to relax. We lift the foot over the knee. We hold the knee. We take the free arm, the right arm, we put it behind us. We bring the shoulders down. We adjust. Point the left foot to you. Lift. We're already twisted, just slightly. We twist. We lift. We turn up. We adjust and turn. We turn out. We adjust and turn. We turn. Deep breath. Exhale, relax the shoulders, the arms, both legs, the hips. Turn back. Bring the foot back onto the same side. And I better end this fairly soon because that apparently the gardeners are coming. So please fold your legs like this, and we'll just do some releasing of tension, and then we'll say adieu. So we inhale, we roll our shoulders. We relax the arms, we relax the hips, we relax the knees, we relax the legs. We inhale up. Relax your legs. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Pull the shoulders down. Keep the back flat. We sigh. Release all your tension. Let it go. Let the legs relax. Keep the back flat. Let your shoulders relax. Bring your hands to prayer. Releasing the tension from your whole body. Let it melt right off you right now. Inhale, we look up to heaven. To show our appreciation for our spirit, we inhale. Exhaling, we bow down to Mother Earth, showing her our love and respect. And inhale, we open our eyes, we turn to one another, and we bow. We say namaste. Thank you for coming to Sunrise Yoga. I hope you like that sequence and will come frequently. Remember that you want to do just as much as you feel comfortable doing. And thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and for donating. They help me to keep these coming as frequently as possible. It's rainy season right now, so I may not be able to do them as frequently, but today we got very, very lucky. So thank you. Namaste.